Hello viewers, welcome to the channel and welcome to another Minecraft video. In today's tutorial we're going to be building the Charioteer Mark 7. This is a post-war British tank destroyer built on the Cromwell medium tank chassis and armed with a thinly armored 20-pounder gun, which was I think 84mm. It saw limited protection and use in Britain, but it was shipped out to the neighboring European countries, shipped out to the Middle East, and saw war also in the Middle East. To begin with layer 1, we're going to place down one placer block, and behind it, I can't believe I forgot something already, but we're going to take some spruce trapdoors, just like always, go into sneak mode, and place down a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Actually, that's only going to be a row of 8, since there's going to be one spruce trapdoor taken out of the middle row in the back, and one more row of 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. There's the floor all done. Now we're going to take some nether brick slabs. We're not going to use stairs for the tracks. So one right there. Place a placer block. And one more right in the front. And it's an up slab. We're now going to take a green terracotta block. And use some spruce stairs. Pretty simple. Place two down spruce stairs facing towards each other. One green terracotta should be right in the middle. 2 spruce stairs facing towards each other. And just like we did in the front, one green terracotta. And just the nether brick tracks. Now for the item frames. First we're going to place down stone buttons on every green terracotta block. Place one down on the first green terracotta block, and place one down on the first spruce stair. Only one item frame right in the middle. And same thing like we did in the front. And fill them all in with green terracotta blocks. And same thing on the other side, as always. Fill them in with green terracotta blocks. And that will be it for layer 1. To begin layer 2, we're going to take a green terracotta block, place it down right in the middle, and we're just going to carry on down all the way to the back, just like that. Same thing for both sides. Pretty simple, but I somehow managed to mess that up. Alright, and the only little changes are on the back. We place down 2 mossy cobblestone walls to either side, and a lever right in the middle, flipped upwards. We next want to take some spruce slabs. Place a row of 3 downwards facing spruce slabs right in the front of the row of green terracotta. We can put one green terracotta off for the front track, and one off for the back. So we got somewhere to work off of. We're going to place down one nether brick stair right here, and going to wrap around signs, so place one down in the front, one down to the side, one down on the green terracotta block, but just like we did on the TAM, we're going to place an item frame down here to show that there is a wheel here. And to continue it from the back, we're going to place down one nether brick up slab, and nether brick up slabs right there, one up right there, so it should look like this. And the last spruce sign, it's going to be the same thing on the back. So spruce sign right there, spruce sign right there, item frame on this green terracotta. Take a nether brick stair, just like we did in the front, and a spruce stair, just like we placed the nether brick stair, and a spruce sign on the nether brick stair. And that, I believe, will finish up the second layer, and we can continue to layer 3. We're going to begin layer 3 by placing down one green terracotta block and going down more, 1, 2, 3, and that should be it. Nope, actually 4. so a total of 5. And we're going to take a spruce trapdoor and place down and up a row of 1, 2, and 3. And oh, we already have one. That's a surprise. One mossy cobblestone wall right there, so it links up with this one. And this will be the engine deck covering, and I guess you can kind of add an engine right here if you want, and I'm going to do that. Just guess why not. Use an anvil. And maybe place down 2. Maybe some item frames. That looks pretty good for now. Back to the front. We're going to take a spruce sign. I already have one. Okay, I really gotta look. So place down right at the front. And we're going to place down a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And also a mossy cobblestone wall, just like before. Because there's no block right here, this cobblestone wall should be totally flat, and that's how I want it. But on this side, we're going to take a spruce trapdoor, flip it upwards. Also going to place down a spruce sign in front of it, so go to sneak mode. Sneak mode again, item frame, and a wet stained glass for the headlights or any kind of glass you guys want. And for this side, obviously there's a sign here and not a trapdoor. So continuing to the side, track covers, we're going to take some green carpets. That should be it. We'll also need this green shovel, an iron shovel. Gonna need that, gonna need that. We'll take it rid of, we don't need that stair. Okay. So we're gonna place down 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be it. And we're going to take a spruce slab. Okay, I was right. And I'm going to place down 1 and 2. And if I'm not mistaken, we're going to just take green carpets all the way back. Just like so. And we're going to take a spruce sign right on these 2 corner mossy cobblestone walls. And also going to take a iron frame, place 2 right behind this row of 2 spruce slabs, and just place down some tools. I want them facing this way. I'm using an iron shovel and a pickaxe. That's not a pickaxe. There we go. So once you have those tools placed, that finishes layer 3, and we can move on to layer 4. To begin our 4th layer, we're going to place down 1 green terracotta block, which is 1 block right behind this 3rd layer block, I guess. And behind it, we're going to place down 2 more. 3 more actually. And I'm going to go to the 2nd block, place 1 more green terracotta block off of it, so we've got a cross shape here. Next, we're going to take a mossy cobblestone wall, place it right in front of the side one, and just wrap around it from the front. And for the beginning parts of the barrel, we're going to take a spruce trapdoor. 1 and 2, place down 2. And also we're going to take some placer blocks here, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 blocks out. And another spruce trapdoor. Now for the back, just need to look around it first. Before we move on, small correction. This green terracotta block actually should have been a upside down spruce stair. Let's fix that, so now you got more of just a plus sign going on there. We're going to take some spruce stairs. Oh, forgot I can fly, so place down 1 upside down spruce stair and 1 upside down spruce stair behind it, so you got a quarter stair. And just place a row of 1 and 2 spruce slabs behind it, and that should finish off the turret. And now we're going to take a spruce button and a spruce trapdoor. Spruce pressure plate. Just place 1 right here, and a spruce button right there. You can see my engine. Oh, it went away. Okay, that should finish off 1, 2, 3, 4, layer 4, and we can move on to layer 5. To begin the 5th layer, we're going to place down 1 green terracotta block, just above the first block placed from the last layer, and we're just going to get the barrel out of the way right now. So we're going to place down a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So your Ned's block should match up with this spruce trapdoor we placed down from the last layer. And let's put the barrel, just 2 spruce signs. Same on the other side. Oh, that reminds me, for some reason, from the last layer, this is something we forgot to do. So on the left side, which is the side with the sign on it, we place down 1 spruce pressure plate, and nothing else on the other side. It looks like nope. Okay. Oh yeah, there's an end rod there. Okay, moving on. So we're going to take some green terracotta, place down a row of behind this green terracotta block, 1, 2, and 3, and another row of 3 to each side. We're going to start from the back, so we'll just place down a row of 3 mossy cobblestone walls and a spruce sign to either side for the add-on track armor. We're also going to take our mossy cobblestone walls again, go 1 up from this one. Actually, go 1 up from this mossy cobblestone wall and 1 back. And for the final block, we're going to place down 1 spruce stair facing towards this green terracotta block. And for the final block state, I guess, where is it? A trapdoor. We're just going to place down 1 spruce trapdoor right here and flip it upwards. That'll finish off layer 5. We can move on to the roof, which is layer 6, and then it'll all be done. To finish off this tank, we're just going to work on the roof right now, and because it's just a little asymmetrical, we're just going to break and replace. So we're going to knock out 2 rows at once. So place down the row of 1, 2, and 3 spruce trapdoors on the first row of 3, on top of the first row of 3 green terracotta blocks, and 1 right in front of this main block right here. We're also going to place 1 behind it, and 2 spruce slabs to either side. We're going to go to the left side right here, and to the left side behind this spruce slab is 1, I forgot the name, trapdoor, and to the right side it is only 1 spruce pressure plate, and behind this 3rd spruce trapdoor it is 1 iron bar, and on top of the row of 3 mossy cobblestone walls it is a row of 1, 2, and 3 green carpets. We're going to go to, actually I think we forgot to place this block, so 1 iron bar right here, and on top of it 1 and 2 more. And also I also think we forgot to place this one too, so just go into sneak mode right here, place an iron bar off of this spruce trapdoor, place 2 more on top of it, like so, and you got your antennas finished. The very last thing to do, take a zombie head for I think an infrared light, normal light, or just some optics. I'm going to place down, there we go, okay. We're going to place down 1 zombie head, preferably backwards facing. And that just about does it for the, what's this thing called? Charioteer 6, Charioteer Mark 7. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and see you next time.
Ye remember